Xin chào mọi người, chào mừng mọi người quay trở lại với kênh của mình H2 Channel. Tối nay thì tiếp tục K2, tiếp tục con game The Outer Worlds. Tôi chơi lúc buổi chiều. Chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục phiêu lưu trong thế giới ngoài vũ trụ này. Ok, vào game thôi. Continue. Tiếp tục cốt truyện chính của con game này, xem chúng ta sẽ đi tới đâu. Như là tiếp tục là đi gặp cái thằng nhà khoa học mà cứu mình ở trong cái kén ngủ đông đấy, mà đang bị truy nã. Xem có cái nhiệm vụ gì. Tôi có tuyển mộ thêm một thanh niên mới, Felix, mới trong team. Có 2 nam và 2 nữ rồi, cân team.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Mẹ, sao như là có bò ở trên tàu của mình nhỉ? Hiểu. Trong workbench mình có gì không nào? Repair. Các khẩu súng vấn đề ok cả, không có vấn đề gì. Repair ở đây mình sẽ chỉ mất cái điểm cái hình khẩu súng này thôi. Trên tàu mình sẽ mất hình khẩu súng. Chắc đây là scrap à? Scrap, chắc là scrap mình có. Có mod gì không? Nào xem có mod. Không có cái mod gì cả. Breakdown, Tinker, Modify. Chả có cái mod gì. Tám Breakdown. Này mình sẽ dỡ đồ, phá đồ. Phá vợt này đi. Này gây chảy máu. Special effect knockdown, bleed, burn. Ok, chả có cái gì cả. Đây về groundbreaker thôi. Sẽ tiếp tục nói chuyện con Ada.
Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Liên lạc với tiến sĩ Wells hay không? Ok.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species. Fascinating culture, really.
Có một cái văn hóa thời tiết rất là tuyệt vời.
He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Thế mình phải đến Monarch và tìm cái hóa chất gì mà tiến sĩ Phoenix Wells này đang cần. Rồi bà mình cần phải làm gì? Mình phải để thuê một cái người vệ sĩ có kỹ năng, được giới thiệu là Nikia đó. Nioka ở Vic Stella, nghe kiểu tên người Nhật ấy. Rồi đi thôi.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Yeah, ok. Chúng ta sẽ tới Monarch. Ammoniac. Đâu? Stella Bay, Casacadia Landing. Dangerous. Nhìn nguy hiểm ghê ha.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Di chuyển đi thôi. Xem mình mang hết được cả mọi người đi không. Felix ấy, chỉ chọn được 2 người thôi à? Tối đa được 2 người. Và đến Property ở lại trong thuyền thử đi thằng Felix thì xem nào. Hành tinh trông kỳ lạ ghê ha, như kiểu mẹ có không khí độc nó bay ấy. Nhưng đây vẫn là một vệ tinh, như kiểu là một mặt trăng của kia, kiểu sao mộc ấy. Sao mộc ngôi sao rất là nhiều khí này, các cái đây này, cái này như có các cơn bão này, các cơn bão trên sao mộc, các cơn bão. Bởi vì sao mộc rất là nổi tiếng vì rất nhiều cơn bão, mà nổi tiếng nhất là cái cơn bão to nhất tồn tại hàng thế kỷ, cơn bão kiểu màu đỏ, bão mắt đỏ ấy. Không có gì đây cả. Đấy chứ là sao mộc. Kìa, 57 mét. Cái này có thang đi xuống không? Có nút bấm đi xuống không? Đây đây. Grim.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Cái phải.
Don't think I've seen you around.
Tôi không thấy anh xung quanh ở đây. Chắc anh ở mới ở Stellar Bay đúng không? Anh mới ở đây à?
I knew it. See, I made what you call a logical deduction. You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Rồi thì mình phải làm cái gì đây?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic. Us being cut off by the board and all.
Này bị cái tập đoàn nó cắt tiền.
But I've been practicing, so here goes.
Mày làm gì?
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay,
Để
home of the
chào
freshest
giới thiệu
Saltune
mình.
and Halcyon. Please state your name for the records.
Điền tên vào. Đó, thuyền trưởng Hector.
Well, there's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code. I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here. Besides, I got a lot of empty entries to fill.
Mình phải làm gì đấy? Thôi cứ trả
We
lời
don't
mưa
get
đi.
ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight.
Ít người đi qua đây, ít người đi qua thị trấn này.
And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago. Oh, but
Did he just say Raptidons and cannibals? I can't
Raptidon
wait.
và đi khán thịt. Ít mày. Làm gì đây?
oh, sure. It makes Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a
Tức là
good
bọn tập
breeze
đoàn nó
going,
làm cho cái thị trấn này nghe rất là tồi tệ, nhưng mà thật không phải là thế.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots
Mr.
to say on
Sanjar.
that subject.
Thế là như là thị
Kinda
trưởng đây.
goes over my head, though.
Ok rồi, ta đi xung quanh. Chưa? Lại làm gì chỗ thằng này?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tossball post.
À, đi lấy hộ thần, để lấy hộ cái poster. Ok. Rồi. Thì ngộ nó cái poster. Ở xung quanh đây thì thôi mình đi làm một tí. Kiếm ít tiền trong này.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi? Just make sure it's properly logged.
Đây là Robin.
I'll note it next. Greetings, and
Oh, xinh
welcome
thế.
to Monarch Stellar Industries, producers and purveyors of the finest salt tuna in Halcyon. What can I do for you today?
Đây, Grim gửi tôi tới tìm cái poster,
You know,
cái Tossball.
sending you is the first
Hình như là
bright idea
cái
I've
chính là
seen
giống
from
cái
that man,
poster
because I
ở trong
told
cái
him to
thuyền
stop
của mình của
bothering
thằng
me about
Felix
it a
ấy.
week ago.
Một cái bộ môn thể
I
thao
still don't know
trong tương
anything
lai.
about it. But if
Mọi
you
người
want
hay
to
chơi.
help him, Velma's
Chắc
the
chắn
one
là
to
khá nổi
ask.
tiếng.
But I'll warn you.
Rồi mình phải đi
Do
tìm
not-
đâu?
Laws, no. Sometimes it's canid teeth. Oh, I don't need any of it. It's also sort of the strong. Would you? Oh,
Đi mẹ con này bảo mình đi hẹn hò hộ thằng Sebastian à. Sebastian
he doesn't talk much, but he's
thích
got
thích nhau à?
quiet intent.
Rồi
Good to have standards, I guess.
I know what I'm looking for. You not in Stellar Bay.
rồi đây, tôi đi hẹn hò hộ bà, nói chuyện với cả nó mới nhớ đây, cái thị trấn này như kiểu cái bến cảng thì đúng hơn. Stella Bay kiểu một cái vịnh ý. Trong này à?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
Đây, ngồi cảng cá, đây kiểu cảng cá. Velma phải không nhỉ? Đây, nói chuyện với Velma.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's...
Em con Catherine.
Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Thought you were another shakedown tough from Fallbrook. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout.
Rồi làm sao? Con này như là phụ trách về cái mảng đóng gói cá ở đây thì phải. Tôi đây về cái poster của Grim.
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests.
Có
You
không,
can
nhìn
tell
thấy không?
Grimm's poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell.
Đây là nó của Nell đi
That
con mẹ.
about cover it?
Ok, lại đến chỗ thằng Nell.
No.
Ai là Nell vậy?
She runs the betting parlor across the
Cũng
way.
là một bà khác.
Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster once. Just once. Made a real generous offer too.
À, phải trả tiền à?
Damn right it is.
Mẹ.
Sure can.
Ôi, phải trả tiền cho nó à? Ok, rồi đây.
Damn right he will. Hopefully that'll be the last I see of him for a while. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something...
Catherine là ai? Theo có cả một người đồng nghiệp bị mất tích.
Braxton.
Braxton,
He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors.
người nuôi
He's
cá.
a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative no... I can't keep working double shifts either. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here.
Đến chỗ thằng Preston này nói chuyện.
Caleb, he...
Con này nhiều nhiệm vụ phụ thế. Phải celeb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's... I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides... Hard workers? Caleb, if... Maybe so, but I bet he says he's got a stash to tide his crew. Fine. Stealing's such a nasty word.
Ôi, nói nhiều quá. Rồi. Rồi đưa cho thằng con lợn chào mình lúc đầu cái poster của nó. Đâu? Đây.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Đây, đưa cho nó.
I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week.
Cho mình tiền.
Take my old tossball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Lên level luôn. Tăng vài điểm melee này. Range tăng lên. Dialogue tăng lên. Tăng leadership. Khả năng lãnh đạo. Nhiều điểm thế. Tăng tốc độ di chuyển đi. Work speed. Đây, còn một cái nữa nào. Đến nói chuyện với thằng Preston. Đến căn hộ thằng Preston. Stella Bay. Thị trấn này khá là rộng chứ. Đây phải tiệm cắt tóc cơ mà. Có người bị giết. Ai giết vậy?
I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work.
Này là do vệ sinh.
But this.
Nhưng mà nhìn thấy một cái thư. Nhớ anh lên cái phòng.
That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Tức là tầng dưới, phòng cuối cùng. Vấn đề gì vậy?
Whatever you do, don't mention tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
You know, I haven't seen him in a while.
Đây à? Laura. Có gì đây cả? Ủa? Tầng dưới. Lower. Đây phải.
Murder.
Chết mẹ rồi.
Where we go hunting for clues?
Not much I can do for this guy.
Con Ellie bảo nó không làm gì được gì cho thằng này, chết mẹ rồi. Victim thì mẹ máu bắn tứ tung này. Đạn Magnum. Ngon. Heavy ammo. Preston hình như là thằng Brett, đây chính là thằng Preston này. Tèo mẹ rồi đâu. Xem còn có cái đây, cặp thằng này. Tìm căn phòng có cái manh mối gì không? Xong rồi. Lại đi tiếp. Trên này à? Ố, vẫn ở dưới. Như vẫn chưa xong. Vẫn chưa xong thì nó chưa tắt cái ấy. Vẫn chưa tắt cái nốt nốt nhiệm vụ. Xem còn gì đây không? Hay chả còn gì trong này cả. Chắc mình phải đi sang tiếp nhiệm vụ này rồi. Thì mẹ vừa có một án mạng xảy ra, mọi người vẫn bình thản như chưa hề có chuyện gì xảy ra luôn. Ở đây, không phải đấy. Đây. Betting. Cá độ.
Ooh, you're
Now.
the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait,
Rồi
don't
mình
tell me.
theo
You
đội
look like a
nào?
Hammersmith Thunder fan. No.
Đội Hammersmith Thunder fan. Fan đội Hammersmith Thunder. Tôi không đến nói chuyện với các
That's a
đội.
shame.
Thật tiếc.
Tossball's just about the only good news we get around here.
Đây,
One
nơi này chỉ nói
frequency's
chuyện
not
về
too clogged
Tossball
up
thôi.
anyway.
You get to listen to games all day?
Nghe
Stellar Bay really is a paradise.
cô xem phim
It's
xem
pretty swell,
các trận đấu hàng ngày
but it's a
đây
whole
như
lot
kiểu
better
mẹ một
with
thiên
company.
đường.
Say,
Thì mấy con này
I
bán
don't think I've
thế
seen you
làm
before,
dịch vụ mẹ
and
mẹ
I
betting
remember
mà.
that face.
I'll try not to be a stranger then.
Với thằng Felix này thì rất thích nghĩ game đấy. Tossball. Ok thôi mình lịch sự mình nói thôi thì mày có chuyện gì đâu.
You should stop by more often. The games are always better when you've got someone to celebrate with.
Hai người đều yêu thích môn thể thao này, kệ đấy chúng nói xem
I
nào.
wouldn't mind bringing a couple drinks and settling in for the pennant match.
Look at me, getting carried away again. So, what can I do for you?
Đây, có rắc rối.
Poor Isaac.
Thằng
I was
Isaac.
wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days.
Thằng Isaac à?
I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
Isaac là một người tốt, nhưng mà đi mẹ có cái răng mẹ rất là tệ. Đây, tôi đang lắng nghe đây.
So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something and he just couldn't let it go.
Isaac là khi vướng rắc rối thì nó không bao giờ biết tìm để mà giải
Other
quyết.
times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
À, tức là bet vào cái đội thua mẹ hết tiền, chắc kiểu mẹ chưa kiểu chơi bóng đấy mà. Thế nó nợ
I
ai?
don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around.
Elijah.
They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep
À, nó
into town,
hooligan
drop
của
supplies
một môn thể
off
thao này
behind
ở
the warehouse, and
Fallbrook.
spend the rest of their stay getting. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club.
A
They're
yacht
not
club?
allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Ok, cảm ơn.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the.
Được rồi. Lại đến điểm khác. Tìm cái bọn gang Elijah.
Oh, it does work. I bought some mushrooms about.
Wrap musk and canidized right
Phải đường này
here.
không?
Please. Will someone help me?
Đây đi
My
con.
boy's in trouble.
Ý, cái mẹ này vấn đề gì đấy? Sao?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He
Thằng
ran
Tucker
away
tên là
and is
Tucker.
going to get himself killed.
Bỏ
I
trốn.
just know a raptidon is melting.
It's more dissolving than melting.
That is not helpful.
Nó ở
I
đâu?
just
Lần cuối
knew
cùng thấy
you
ở
were a
đâu?
good person. Agnes, I said, this is the man to save your little Tucky.
Đâu ở
He
đâu?
ran out into the wilderness a few days ago.
Chạy
I
vào
warned
rừng
him about
vài ngày
the
trước.
raptidons,
Đã
mantisaurs
ngăn
and marauders and toxic sulfur
đã
balls and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
cảnh báo thằng bé với những nguy hiểm bên ngoài mà nó không nghe.
Please, won't you?
Được rồi. Sao thằng bé chạy đi
He's
vậy?
been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls.
Đi vẻ thằng này là ảo tưởng sức mạnh là muốn lúc mẹ một cuộc hành trình phiêu lưu chán cuộc sống mẹ tẩy nhạt sau bức tường này rồi. Rồi, hiểu.
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town walls for free.
Mình đòi
It
tiền.
is deathly.
Làm mày
I
mất
got some
tiền
bits
chứ.
saved up for a rainy.
Rồi, tao sẽ tìm. Trước tiên đi gặp gang bọn kia đã. Đây.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.
Đi mẹ tao thích đến đây cơ thì làm sao? Kệ mẹ tao.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is our secret alley.
Đây là cái
We're
ngõ mẹ
already pissed
bí
by
mật
those
chúng tao.
crates to market.
Mày giết anh Jack đúng không?
Listen, that purple-toothed twerp had it coming. Not that anyone has proof.
Không ai có bằng chứng cả, sao mày vu khống cho tao? Đây khỏi việc của mày. Đập mẹ luôn. Ui. Đau quá, đau quá. Đánh tao, đánh tao, đánh tao, đánh tao, đánh tao, đánh tao. Úi rồi ôi, đạp phát mặt. Đánh này, đánh này. Thì mẹ vào đây, thế mà trâu phết, thơm. Xong rồi sao? Đánh đau phết nên nó đánh mình bất ngờ quá.
So, you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix,
Well, new business
Sanja
turns up at
Nandi.
last.
Đánh nhiều người Ấn ấy.
Celia, didn't I tell you our...
That you did, sir.
How can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse?
Ôi rồi, ok.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with...
Rồi,
Celia,
cảm ơn
will
ông.
you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
Là trợ lý
Not
trong này.
so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo? Hiram? Why, he's probably... But if...
Mày không anh không phải đây để mua cá ngừ ngâm.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our... Thanks to the so-called hazard... Oh. Yes.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony.
not everyone likes the idea of hunting sprats in the back bays, Felix.
Your friend makes a good point, young man. I used to be young and idealistic too, but...
Nói nhiều quá.
Indeed. Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our turn.
Ingenious plan? Don't get me wrong, I'm starting to admire your sand, but I bet you could overcomplicate a 60s.
What a...
And if our advertising...
It's true, our seal... The plan... With a Bolt 52, if you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting the Bolt 52 will be...
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
Why,
Bolt
one of the
92.
strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely...
Never realized fighting the bureaucracy could be this interesting.
It is... I'll need to gather some supplemental materials,
một
but
dạng vũ khí
I
gì?
mustn't get ahead of myself.
You do tend to do that.
The Bolt 52 will be in the old arms building southwest of
Ở trong tòa
town,
nhà
which used to be part of
Arms,
Stellar
tòa
Bay
nhà quân
before
đội.
that- these-
Được rồi.
Do be careful. Oh, and while... What can I do for you?
Chuyện khác, Donald Dream. Isaac Rose đã chết. Và tôi tìm những người đã giết anh ta.
But that's terrible. What happened?
Chuyện gì xảy ra vậy? Đỡ xử lý rồi.
That means we won't be able to log their testimonies. If there's one thing I've been hoping to re-establish in Stellar Bay, it's proper documentation for legal matters.
Đấy, cần dữ liệu. Cần dữ liệu về vấn đề xử lý nguy hiểm, xử lý tội phạm ấy.
Always a shame when tempers get the better of good sense. Still, your intervention in the matter is much appreciated. Please
Rồi, trả tiền. Tôi gặp
I
Grim,
see. And
cái thằng mà như là cái thằng Grim đấy, thằng đứng kick poster phải đúng không nhỉ?
well, that's excellent. I'll see. What else can I do for you?
Làm gì được cho mình không? Ok. Nói chuyện xong rồi này. Faction quest. Codex là cái gì? Cái side quest này cũng chưa xong. Đến phòng thằng Preston đấy chứ phải phải phòng người chết.
You wanna know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the code of silence, Felix?
Hey, why
Thầy
do you
nói
always
lắm
do
quá.
that thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you? You on the alert, maybe? Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me
Tôi
of
chê.
someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
Ít mày. Làm chuyện như vớ vẩn vãi. Là thằng này không? Laura.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
À đây đúng rồi, đây tiêu tìm Braxton. Cô thể ăn không?
I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
Cô này không biết Braxton là ai.
Anxious posture, muscle spasms. She's high on some quality stuff.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the marauders and the raptidons outside, you know?
Anh ấy ở đâu? Braxton ở đâu?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick, and he had some meds on hand. So,
You wanna know what I think? This Braxton fella threw away the trappings of society and joined a pack of wild raptidons.
Thì mày thằng này bị ảo ma. Và thằng Braxton ấy bỏ cái ý tưởng sống với con người và gia nhập vào cái bọn Raptidon, là bọn thằn lằn ấy. Rồi chạy ra ngoài rồi. Để xem là đến chỗ thằng Hendrik xem. Nốt trong này đi. Cái gì đây? Hendrik. Hai chỗ thì phải đi. Thử đi bên này xem nào. Leo lên kiểu gì? Không, đừng lên. Đây thì đéo được. Xem móc lốp xem đằng sau có cửa không. Không có cửa sau rồi. Không đi được, khó chịu. Đi ra chỗ 80 mét kia xem nào. Trong cái map tổng của mình thì nó bé bỏ mẹ ra, thế mà đi trong này thấy cái thị trấn to to thế. Đây, Yacht Club. À, Nioka đây, chính cái ông, chính cái con, cái bà mà ông Phineas bảo mình gặp đấy. Đây sẽ Lep Herrick.
New face, huh? You from off-world? A ship captain?
Thuyền trưởng.
I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome.
Cái mùi
Why
người
don't you
nước
grab
mình.
a chair?
Nói chuyện Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Nói dối là Sanja sẽ sa thải Velma nếu mày không quay trở lại làm việc. Được
I
luôn.
never meant to call for anyone's head on a pike. Velma's not my favorite person, but she ain't been cruel to us. Devil it all. Now you got me feeling sorry for her. Fine. I guess we'll go back to work to save Velma's job.
Ok, thằng này sẽ quay lại trở lại làm việc.
Tell Velma not to worry. We'll look out for her.
Được rồi, xong, đi mẹ nhẹ nhàng.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible. And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Invisible, Unreliable. Thằng này xem quá nhiều phim mẹ mình tưởng tượng.
Where else am I supposed to learn how to kick a jackass in the chest? That's what being a pirate's all about, right?
Địt mẹ mình lạc đường rồi.
Tell you, but a lot of the job is waiting for a gig, then waiting to get paid.
Đây trong này.
I'd give you a friendly... You know... Well, that's... awful. Thanks
thông báo rồi.
for... Something else on your mind?
Xong. Sắp lên level tiếp rồi. Đây còn một cái tag này nữa. Đây. Mời Sebastian một ngày buổi hẹn hò với Celia. Tiếp trong này cái nhiều hạng mục nhiệm vụ ghê. À đây anh Sebastian Adam. Đẹp dài thế, bảo sao em thích.
Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man.
Đây.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days.
Không gặp cô ấy vài ngày rồi.
How that raptidon acid is working out. I hope it's working okay because no
Về
one else
cái
really
acid
seems interested in
con
this stuff.
bọn raptidon. Một là anh có đi hẹn hò cô ấy không? Hai là cô ấy thích anh đấy. Đi khởi. Một thôi.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount.
Cô ấy nhờ anh nói chuyện này để được giảm giá à?
I'd like to give her a discount.
Đừng tưởng thế, tôi muốn mời cô ấy giảm giá đấy. Cô ấy dùng người phụ nữ rất là tốt. Nhưng mà giảm giá thì là không có lãi. Đây, persuade luôn. Anh nói đúng đấy, và cô ấy rất là tuyệt. Tôi sẽ đi gặp. Khi cô ấy hết buổi làm việc, đến nhà hàng Renan. Bảo cho Celia đi con này. Mẹ chẳng đứng ở đây, con đứng ở đây. Đéo dám nói chuyện với nhau. Thế là thế đéo nào?
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Anh bảo sao? Sebastian bảo sao? Anh bảo ok rồi.
But how did he say it? Did he sound excited?
Này có thấy hứng thú không? Hay chỉ là bình thường thôi?
Like, yay, a date with Celia. I've secretly been waiting for this, or was it more? Sure, I don't have anything else going on.
Rồi, câu nói thứ 3.
Right.
Cô nên giữ bình tĩnh.
I just have to be myself. Just my normal self. Look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back to work look. Anyhow, thank you.
Rồi. Tôi thấy nhiều nhiệm vụ này mà không làm thấy khó chịu vãi lìn này. Đây. Giờ đến lượt thằng Braxton, tìm nó đang ở đâu?
When was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking.
Đi ra đây, cái toothpaste đây. Cái kem đánh răng cho người kiêng đây. Lúc mình phải đi tìm một cái trạm nghiên cứu mấy bọn Raptidon, mấy bọn kiểu kỳ nhông kỳ nhức ấy, tìm ra một cái công thức cho kem đánh răng lại thì con mẹ.
Always wanted to visit Stellar Bay. Taking the sights, the sounds. Wait, what's that smell?
Ui dồi.
Am I the only one getting hungry?
Đông thế, bỏ qua đi. Ngoài này bắt đầu bỏ hoang rồi. Thôi, mình đi bóc lốp đằng sau đi, đỡ mất công đánh nhau. Đấy, bóc lốp qua. Giờ con người chỉ vỏn vẹn sống trong cái thị trấn nhỏ thôi. Chém nó đi. Con la vào phải cận chiến thôi.
Time for a drink?
Đau phết đấy. Đây.
A visitor? What an unexpected surprise.
Vị khách à, thật là một bất ngờ, không thể lường trước được. Hãy vào.
Armed the teeth? What's he gonna do? Kill us with generosity?
That's the spirit. Now come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
Đây như là kiểu một nhóm người bỏ cái thị trấn kia để đi vào đây phải. Tôi tìm một người tên là Braxton. Anh phải ở quanh đây đúng không?
I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here.
Nó không có nhiều khách tới thăm. Có Raptidon và những cái bọn Manji, bọn dợ đầy quanh đây. Anh có lời là anh ở lại ăn tối hay không? Anh có thật là anh không biết không nhìn thấy Braxton hay không? Tôi nghe nói anh ấy đã đưa thuốc tới đây cho anh.
I'm sure I would remember something like that.
Thầy vẫn bảo là không biết.
Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home.
Vẫn
Dinner's
quyết
almost
là mời
ready.
mình ăn.
I think I just lost my appetite.
Levi, đây là bố, là một gia đình. Đây là mẹ, con và bố kia. Đây đi đâu? Search the house. Con trai con gái kia. Nhiều vũ khí thế.
Hey, what are you doing in my room?
Làm gì trong phòng tôi vậy? Nhưng con này như kiểu bị làm sao ấy. Mặt nổi như kiểu nổi các hạch lên. Xin lỗi, tôi chỉ tìm xung quanh thôi.
You're trying to steal the last of my rocket candies, aren't you?
Đi về anh ăn cắp cái kẹo của tôi à? Kẹo rocket candy.
The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. Like
giống như cái thứ mà cái người đàn ông trước mang tới. Người đàn ông nào?
I'm not telling you.
Tôi không nói cho anh biết đâu. Rồi, không nói thì thôi. Đây là phòng con kia. Phòng có Lizzie. Tưởng phòng này phòng màu hồng chứ. Tức là gia đình này vẫn đang nói dối. Đang nói dối về thằng Preston. Phòng chính, phòng ngủ, chắc phòng ngủ của hai ông bà kia. Không có gì đây cả. Ủa? Thì mẹ đéo nhảy ra bên kia được. Cày thế. Chả tài liệu, chả có gì đây cả. Search the house. Search rồi, đi con mẹ. Locker room. Locker room. Tìm chìa khóa. Tìm đâu đây?
There you are. We're all ready. Just waiting on you. Been poking around, have you? Ah, well. We were going to take you up there eventually. That's where we store the leftovers.
What's up, boss? Boss!
down!
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have nightmares about this.
Who does something like this? Think they left anything good behind?
Exploring some ruins. Waiting for this! That'll learn him!
Let's take him down!
right, let's dance.
Nice one! Watch a pro work! Just like that!
That's the last of him!
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you. What in the nebula is wrong with you? She's an old woman. You'd threaten my flesh and blood just to get me to do what you want? That was not even close to funny. Stars, I don't know. My mama's a stubborn woman. She won't quit until I'm dead.
That can be arranged.
You know, that might just work. You go back and tell her you found my body beside the road, all mangled and tore up. If she believes me dead, she won't look for me no more. I'm plain out of ideas then, Captain. I won't go back, and I can't think of a better way to get my mama to stop searching for me. No, that is not gonna happen. I spent too many years there smothered by my mama's fears. Now that I'm free, nothing can change my mind. Stellar Bay is not my home. Not anymore. I finally found the space to breathe, and that's here in Amber Heights. Stars, that can be... I know it sounds extreme, but I can't go back. I just can't. This is the only way. What an... You're real sick. Sure, she drives me crazy, but she doesn't deserve anyone getting violent with her. Look, I'll go back, all right? Just don't hurt her.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same. Nuh-uh. Taro's got that
The infamous Amber Heights.
No, you gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes to the air anyhow.
Now. Don't spoil it. It's all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. Way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple. Grow a few hairs on your chest.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound.
So grateful, Captain. And don't worry, I'm never leaving Mama alone. She'll be very safe from anyone who wants to hurt her.
What a strange thing to say. Silly boy, you know it's my job to protect you, not the other way around. Well, having him home safe and sound makes me happy. Don't you worry, my boy.
Yes, Mama.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years. What? What do you mean? My Tucker's not going anywhere. He's staying here with me.
You mean it? I can go free? And you won't hurt my Mama if I do?
I don't know what you two are talking about, but I think it's time you went about your business, stranger. You leave me and my boy in peace.
I might hate you both.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
I'd get that he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift. That's... wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Oh, sure. Because Monarch's just teeming with experts in the finer points of salt tuna health. Still, something else on...
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. All over the place, trying to crawl away. Getting so I But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach, shit, I don't know what I... Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace. Buy me a drink, will you? Outstanding! What are you doing in Stellar Bay, stranger? It is a shithole. It's a free shithole, though. Plenty of ways to blaze your own trail. Folks seem to like that. Besides, the booze is good. Something about that fish oil. Cheers! Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? Wait, that ain't it. Brass rats? Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills. They're very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account... Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Hello, dearie.
Quite the bedside manner, lady.
Well, it's so rare I get the pleasure of new company. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed.
Whiskey helps, too.
Please leave medical advice to the professionals. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra? Except for you, I can tell. You've got one of those faces. I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Don't blame me if I puke on your shoes.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience. much as I'd love to. My rheumatism is especially fierce at the moment, and I'm all out of my medicine. But I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs, where we store our medicines. In the town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some... It's a philosophist's symbol. The great...
You're gonna go tussle with some raptidons? Because I've been practicing my dropkick.
Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie. Chin.
Hey, Ellie. Hey, Ellie, how's your head? Still spinning?
Felix, the secret to surviving a good night is a big breakfast. Wait, what are you yammering about?
Oh, I was just curious.
Reminds me of the crew cabin on one of my first ships.
You gotta go exploring. I wanna see some savages. Are these real ruins? Huh, it's just like in the serials.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Hit! Got him, boss! Get up! That's the last of him!
Hello again, dearie. We're gonna... Such a pity, isn't it? But I suppose it's an important reminder that one can have too much of a good thing. Even cost tolerine.
Smells like rat in here. Oh, it does work.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business? All of the above?
Says someone who's never had any fun.
Exactly. See? I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible. Got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stocking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment. Great. Where to? Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said...
A real big game hunter. You gotta give me some pointers.
That's a pretty big gun for a hunter.
I don't know what the game's like on Terra 2, but out here, the daintier weapons ain't gonna cut it. Manosaurs require stopping power.
Yeah, but what's left after you're done with them?
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here. Light years.
I shipped with a merc who had a gun like yours, Mioka. He polished it, sang to it, left with it. Not like that, as far as I know.
Sounds like he had himself a discerning palate. Where are you going with this?
He couldn't have...
Hey, Cap, got a minute? Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help. I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous. Really? I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were. First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch. If we... South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Huh?
I'll keep it down.
Covering you! You got him!
That's the last of them.
ride! Here we go! What's that, huh? This one's mine! Love a good fight.
Love to get my hands on whatever did that.
Run cover, Captain!
Love to get my hands on whatever did that.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in. I'll let you know when it's distracted. I call this Rotting River, on account of all the dead things I've thrown in it over the years. It'll take you into the Devil's Peak Caverns if you follow it under the bridge. That's one option. Other's the slope up. If you're up for some fun, let's chat. Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
To shreds, you say? Keeping you! I ain't doing anything.
Look up. That makeshift bridge, we gotta cross it. First we go under, then hook around to the left, then up and over.
Nice and easy.
Incoming! Threads, you say? Nice hit! On your left, Captain!
Down they go!
Tunnel here.
Nice and easy.
Ah, shit. That's a big one. We can tiptoe around to the left or go in guns blazing. Up to you. I vote the latter.
To shreds, you say?
Watch a pro at once! Not bad, huh? That's just pissing him off! That's it! You're right!
That assist was a violation of corporate law if I ever saw one. Since it was to my benefit, and we're largely in lawless lands, I'll look the other way. C3 owes you one, stranger. You haven't seen Constance, have you? Ah, there's her torso. And that'll be her legs over yonder, never mind.
What in the void are you thinking, creeping around a mannequin like that?
At the time, I was thinking, please don't see me, oh law, I don't want to die, nah nah nah. Now I'm thinking it was stupid to come in here. Killing marauders and hooligans, as I am handsomely paid to do. Of course, as me and Constance discovered, they ain't the only forms of life inhabiting these caverns. I owe you a debt for saving my neck, stranger, and I mean to pay it. There's a station up the way. It's where my C3s are posted. We can talk more.
And here we are. Told you we'd make it in one piece. Station ain't too far now.
Get over here. There are marauders up ahead.
I wonder if Hiram's home. Just kidding. Guy never sets foot outside.
This place is supposed to look like horns? I don't see it.
Heard something.
Here they come.
I got this.
I am a storm! On your left, Captain!
That's gonna leave a mark!
may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. Huh? So leave already.
We'll see about that.
That's the last of them.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, base to intercom. I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head. What in the galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder? And you, Nyoka, what are you doing lugging a stranger into my station?
You could use the socialization, you son of a bitch. Also, he hired me.
To what purpose? I happen to have some significant problems I am dealing with right now. Marauders, running out of purple berry wine 3 days ago, not being able to bloody broadcast. No. We'll deal with information-related business later. As I said, there are bigger problems threatening my life and livelihood at this very moment. The Marauders want me dead. And since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I need you to clear out the
Or...
What? Everyone... You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? I know Nyoka is, for sure. I buried... Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Oh. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
like wrapped among the rocks.
Covering you!
marauder free at last. I'll get the door. Do hurry on it.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood. Allow... if you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Careful, I know that line. I use it all the time.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. Caring or not won't change the facts of the matter. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwave. Exactly what I was thinking. They hurt us all with their pettiness. Which of course... No, they're jamming this... Amber Heights is one of the only surviving settlements outside of Stellar Bay. Graham. My former partner, Sanjar, transmits from his office in... You do that, luck be with you. I have... Is... Of course... Look... What? No. Sanjar, not in his life. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information. Some say Graham suffers from night... There are so many. If you try to cite me on this, I am... That the chair... And... Luckily... How... I'm... Phineas has been in hiding for the past... As... I do know this much. There is a sharper... I'm... Be...